Welcome once again to the lecture hall brought to you by Emmy's Legal Nuggets, and today we'll be looking at another very important topic in the Nigerian criminal justice system. We would try to examine the nature of the doctrine of last seen and its application in the Nigerian criminal justice system. Do you know that you can be held responsible for a person's death for just being the last person to be seen with him? This is known as the doctrine of the last seen, and so many other legal experts call it the last seen theory in Nigerian criminal law. So, whenever a person is murdered in Nigeria, there is a presumption that you are responsible for the person's death if you are the last person to be seen with the deceased before his or her death. This is a very important legal principle in Nigerian criminal law, which allows the law to presume that the last person to be seen with a dead person is responsible for his or her death. So, according to the rulings of the court in Madu and the state, which was made in 2012, when this kind of situation occurs, it will be your duty and a legal obligation to provide a plausible explanation in relation to how the deceased met his or her death. But in a situation where your words lack a sufficient explanation to provide for this, the court will be justified in drawing the inference that you are responsible for the person's death. So, while the doctrine of last seen may point fingers at you, accusing you of murdering a dear friend, ensure your alibi and sufficient explanation is stronger than your friendship with the deceased. Thank you very much for your time. Do subscribe and follow this channel to be updated when more insightful nuggets and legal tips are sent.